Battlefield 4 is delaying DLC because of bugs they have in their current product. So those who are supposed to get DLC on the 17th may not get it unless the bugs are fixed.
Those poor kids. Not 13-year-olds, mind you, because this is Battlefield. They're more like 16. That's like the hipster age, isn't it?
What's the hipster age? I'm curious. What do you think the hipster age is?
The hipster age is like 20.
Yes, but it's referring to like of teenagers. They're like, oh, we're hip. They want to try and be the anti-establishment, whatever thing, but they're not the actual hipsters yet.
They're definitely not hipsters.
But no, the ones who would like, no, Call of Duty isn't cool enough for me.
There's one thing you gotta understand is there's no such thing as hipsters that are under the age of 19.
You would know.
Really?
I don't know. Would you? You sound like you know. I don't know these things. All I know is that...
I live in Seattle. What do you think?
All I know is that while I finished college, there was a hell of a lot of hipsters, and I have no idea what they are, except for they don't know how to dress normally. And guys with really short hair wear really big knitted caps for dreadlocks they don't have.
That's so weird. No. I mean, hipsters kind of started in the Northwest, so it's kind of there's a fuck ton there.
Hey, Vita Letum, since you live in Seattle, it's raining, right?
It's not raining. It actually doesn't rain nearly as much as people think it does.
Dang.
I actually got that nickname from when Washington was originally settled in the Seattle area, where it rained for 378 days in a row, but it hasn't happened since. And that's how we got our name, City of Rain, even though we actually don't get as much rain as some other places. We have more overcast in most places, but that's about it.
And suicides.
That's because of the overcast and the lack of vitamin D, so therefore everyone goes slightly crazy.
Lack of vitamin D is causing you all to kill yourselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, do us a favor, if you're gonna off yourself, don't do it live on the podcast. We'll have to reshoot.
Okay, I'll make sure I do it.
Then we'll have to reshoot.
I don't know. Never mind. I won't say it.
Yes, because it's totally within reason to kill yourself on YouTube. Get you 1 billion hits.
It would finally be popular. Woo! So, I guess you can buy Telsa with Bitcoin now. Like, there's major car companies that are now accepting Bitcoins.
What?
Yeah. Bitcoins are worth over $1,000 per Bitcoin now.
The heck is that?
What's a Bitcoin?
That is the currency of the internet, a distributed, worldwide, decentralized digital money. Like traditional currencies such as dollars, Bitcoins are issued and managed without any central authority whatsoever. There is no government, company, or bank in charge of Bitcoin. As such, it is more resistant to wild inflation and corrupt banks. With Bitcoin, you can be your own bank.
Okay, is he endorsed by this? Because that sounded like a freaking commercial.
Yes, it did. Did you just have that Wikipedia page pulled up?
No, I had the Reddit subreddit.
Ah, well.
What's Reddit?
Reddit.
Oh.
So, you talking about we had inaccuracies during our last podcast?
Yes.
What was the inaccuracies?
Care to elaborate?
JR was pissed off that they didn't make GTA 5 for the new consoles, and you guys didn't address the reason. Like, you guys just thought it was dumb. The reason being, they've been developing GTA 5 for how long? And the new consoles were announced when? I mean, of course it's not for the new systems. They didn't have the stuff for it. By the time the new systems were announced, they'd already had most of the game done. So they weren't going to have it ready for it.
The software has been ready for Xbox One for a long time. Basically with the release of Windows 8, that was basically the source coding that they used for the Xbox One. Made it really easy for them to jump the gun on that one.
So they said GTA said that it would come out, but probably not for a little while. Just like they don't ever release the PC and console together either.
Right.
The PC usually comes out later because there's so much more they can do on a PC as
Correct.
far as controls and visualization settings and whatnot. So that always comes out later.
Indeed.
I forget the other ones. Oh, I was pissed with how you said that nobody in the group was getting an Xbox One. It just sounded like you were taking a hit at me. Pissed me off.
And you?
I
No.
wasn't here to defend myself.
I'd have liked to have got one.
So.
Or
And
Flow.
since Zeno can't upload to Twitch now, we don't get that either. So. Which would have been nice.
Indeed.
But watching you download from Twitch sucks anyway.
Ah.
It's not nearly as good as going through a recorder.
A non-brand specific recording device.
I didn't say a specific.
I know. No sponsor. But if you want a sponsor, we'll gladly take your spot. Vita Letum has heard a rumor that he may or may not be getting an Xbox One.
He's speculating based off of mommy hints.
Mother hints. Yes.
I've been hoping my wife secretly got me one, but I don't think so. I'm okay to wait for the Destiny.
I can't blame you. I'd like to have them both, but I could have easily waited for both.
Yeah, I don't really care to have PlayStation. It's not bad, but none of the games that are on it I can't get on Xbox One, so there's really no point for me to get it.
I understand.
Their exclusives just aren't interesting to me.
As of right now, no. Later on, maybe. But hey, you can come visit me,
Yeah.
if you so chose.
So anyway, I've been playing GTA 5. I got it a little bit late, but it's fun. Seriously, the best GTA game ever. Like, I don't know if it's just and I haven't played much of the online, but the online that I have played is it's so fun. It's so good.
Be sure to tune into our joyriding video featuring
Yes.
Big Tony.
That's hilarious. And then, just all the stuff that you can do, but then how good it is, though. I mean, the driving is it's so good. I mean, and it varies between vehicles, too. So, like if you're driving a four-wheeler, that's completely different than driving, a sports car or an SUV. Like, they handle differently, and you can tell. It's amazing. The storyline's really good. I've never played the other one's storylines. I've only ever just played the multiplayer or whatever. So, this is my first real integration into the game, but I definitely like it better than I've liked the other ones that I've either watched or played little bits of.
I'll have an opinion on this in like a couple hours.
Yeah.
I may or may not be downloading the download disc right now.
And I sent back the other game that I had for GameFly, so
Gotcha.
put GTA at the top of your list. And then...
Well, we'll see how this goes before...
Oh, whatever, you'll like it.
Probably.
This is
Oh,
fun.
what is for topics today?
That is our topics. We just talk. Stop sounding so glum, dude. Happy up.
I am very fun.
Wake up. You fools are young, and I'm way older than both of you.
Dude, no.
And you guys sound like you're like 50 years old. It's pathetic.
No.
Oh, I'm awake. I'm just never all that enthusiastic.
Fair enough.
I've been working way too hard the past few days.
Oh, God. Waking up
And my
early with
body's
2
breaking
kids and
down.
then going to work for 8 hours a day is so easy.
Spend longer than 8 hours a day.
Okay, so you work longer than 8 hours a day. Do you have 2 kids?
No.
All right then.
I just finished my 7th day in a row, and I have to manage you guys.
I do have diseases that make it really hard to have the energy to get things done. So.
And I have to babysit you. No whining.
I'll whine if I feel like it, damn it. I'm an adult here.
That seems backwards. Anyway. So what else is new?
Tiny Brains came out for PlayStation 4.
No idea what that is.
I played the demo. It's okay.
Yeah. Cool.
It's worth a try.
Yeah? I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't try it.
But I know someone who does.
Who
And
does?
it's multiplayer.
JR?
Yeah, you can play with him. And
As
it's
soon as he's
multiplayer.
done with finals.
Right.
But he'll probably still be playing Assassin's Creed 4 if he's not done yet.
Indeed.
Any word on whether PlayStation's going to come out with the patch to be able to record through a third-party device yet?
I haven't looked. I'm just kind of waiting for it.
Fair enough. Think it'll be an update that they'll just add to the console, or is it something you have to download specifically?
No, it'll definitely go through the system. I don't think they'll make a lot of hubbub about it. Of course, it's hard to say that there's a lot of hubbub about any console update, but one that allows you to go around their systems that they were advertising a year ago. Well, 10 months ago.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be too keen on just, oh, hey, by the way, you don't have to use these things now.
Wasn't PlayStation 3 hard to record off of too? Like, wasn't it dumb?
Yeah.
You couldn't record HDMI or something?
You ain't kidding.
Yeah. So. That's interesting.
But we're managing.
Yep.
Your face.
I've also been playing Lego Marvel. That one's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Your face.
Christian, liven up.
Oh, okay. How do I
Oh.
stop it? Stop!
How do I stop
I
it?
don't know how to stop it.
You livened up. Why do you want to stop it?
Because you're a horrible person.
No.
Okay. Alright. We can start when I heat up my coffee and go smoke a cigarette. Then everything will be better.
Start. Dude, we're about done.
What?
What's
What?
going on?
That was perfect.
That was perfect.
Yeah, Chris.
Really? We're almost already done. You were recording?
Yes, Vita Letum, take us home.
Well, I guess that was our podcast for the week. So stay tuned next week. Like, subscribe. This is Vita Letum. Phoenix Rising was here as well with Big Tony. Have a good one.
Oh. Remind myself never to go to jail with you, John.
Thanks for watching.